Leo, welcome to your March 2025 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear these messages. Hi, Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Leo and crosswatchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in a reading, or you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you who are with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy, to ask the questions about your love life, what's to come, what's happening, what do I need to know, stuff like that, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Leo. Wow, very random confirmations for you guys, but again, it could be something to someone out there quite literally, or it's a metaphor. The first thing I saw was a goldfish. And I'm like, huh, like usually I see kind of like koi fish or, salmon, that type of thing, but it was clearly a goldfish. I wonder if someone more specifically knows what the spiritual meaning behind goldfish is, and if you know it, comment it below. Maybe that'll help someone. But to me, it's kind of giving me Page of Cups vibes. So if we want to associate that astrologically, definitely like someone with strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, but this could be someone who's younger than you as well that like is crushing on you or has like kind of like this little sweet crush towards you, a youthful crush towards you. I do feel like they get a little bit shy, but playfully shy around you. And I don't know, I was just kind of seeing that goldfish popping out of the cup of like the Page of Cups representation we see in the Rider-Waite-Smith depiction of that fish coming out. But then I kind of saw like a car mirror selfie, and I was like, huh, and it looked like it was like one just out of the blue, but looking kind of cute. And it looked like it was like sent to the person directly. Like it could have been like a story post, I guess, but it's like someone that likes to send you selfies throughout the day, or you like to send selfies of each other throughout the day. Maybe this is kind of like Snapchat or just text message type of exchanges that you guys do. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Am I forgetting something? Oh, okay, this is one, and it's not for everyone, obviously, but this could be a confirmation. Like, I'm seeing someone that has, like, a really cute, nerdy side, dorky side to them, and I'm not trying to say that to make fun of them. I am, like, actually a really big nerd. We can go into that later. But someone that may be, like, a huge fan of, like, a video game franchise or, like, Marvel franchise, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and I don't know, something that someone's like a big fan of and may have like that artwork out there in their house, or like all the movie collection or something like that, all the comics, I don't know, but like a really lovable, cute, dorky side. And I think it's something that like someone would be embarrassed about kind of really showing or getting into, but the other person finds it kind of cute. And again, this is not for everyone. Take what you will, leave what doesn't. Maybe even anime for someone out there. But with that being said, I want to see what this is all about, at least some of these confirmations. It could be specific of who I'm talking about here, like I said, some of those metaphors that I was using. But let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for Leo, March 2025. So tell me about Leo, March 2025. What is happening for Leo? What is unfolding? What does Leo need to be prepared for, aware of? Woo, did you see that one like come out? Let's see. So we have make the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, you know, it's interesting with the Page of Cups image I was kind of seeing in the mini meditation, and then these like two kids depicted in this picture here. It's like youthful love, maybe a newish love. Again, there could be an age difference between the two of you, or someone could be significantly younger. It doesn't have to be. Maybe even someone just looks a lot younger for their age, and they'd be surprised to know like the real age of the person. But someone's waiting on someone else to make the effort. Now, whether that's on your end, Leo, or their end, but I do feel someone does really want to give this a good shot. And maybe there's been certain things that have been preventing that or holding someone back from doing that. But maybe in March, someone's finally just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it. I'll reach out. I'll see what happens. I'll tell them I like them. I'll tell them I want to take them out on a date. And this is someone who's really sweet. They love to they're very touchy-feely. They like to, you know, hold hands or cuddle or give cheek kisses, and very youthful energy I'm kind of getting here. That is kind of like sweet, innocent type of vibes. Again, I know it's not for everyone, but almost like that type of really cute love that they love to express and they love to show. And maybe that makes the other person who's not so touchy-feely a little bit like, I wouldn't say awkward, but it's definitely like new for someone. And maybe that's why there's different love languages that could be at play here, that I think now you guys are kind of getting used to understanding about each other. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Tell me more. I wonder if there's someone that wants to give you, like, for some of you where this is really, really new, like a first kiss, and they'll spontaneously want to kiss you, or you experienced that with them very recently. Tell me more about this energy for Leo. Okay, so then we have number 2 with loss. You know, I feel, honestly, again, I could be proven wrong with more cards, but I feel this is outside the connection here of maybe where someone has been a little bit down, where someone has maybe been a little bit restrained. And maybe that's where the make the effort is kind of coming forward here. I feel someone could have recently lost a job, you know, like lost a friendship, lost a situation with a family member. Hopefully it's not anything more than that. Maybe, you know, has to move out of their home. So I think there's something stressful maybe going on in someone's life currently, and making the effort to maybe show them that, you know, with whatever you're going through, I'm here, or, you know, I want to be here for you, is going to kind of help someone start to bond a little bit more. I don't know. I feel a little bit of a guard, but it doesn't feel personal. I just feel like this is how someone may be in general. Slow to open up, slow to trust. Like I almost feel like Capricorn or Aquarius energy here. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy for Leo in March. It could possibly mean like someone's afraid of the loss of someone if they don't step up and act quick. I could see that as being a possibility as well, Leo. But tell me more about this energy. Ooh, my left ear's kind of ringing here. So I don't know if that's a sign or a confirmation for someone, but we have healing, 21. Oh, yeah. Okay. Someone needs a little bit of love, attention, a little bit right now. Again, like I'm seeing in this image, if you need to pause it, go right ahead. But this woman, it's kind of like, looks like she's been crying a bit. And I think there's someone that despite maybe their resistance or despite maybe a little bit of a guard, again, I don't feel like this person can admit when they're going through a hard time easily. I think they've always had to rely on themselves. And in some way in life, they kind of learned like sharing or oversharing is a weakness in a way. But right now, someone needs like a friend. And if it's a romantic, as this is a love reading, definitely maybe a romantic partner to be like, here, like, what can I do? I can listen to you. We can go to dinner. We can go to your favorite, dessert place, a movie. Like, someone's going through a very hard time right now with, I feel, something outside of the connection currently. And maybe they haven't even fully revealed that to you. Maybe they will reveal exactly what's happening in March. And I think it is going to make sense for the person that was kind of left in the dark here. There is someone that likes to wear a headband, a bandana, anything like that. Maybe a scarf, headscarf, do-rag, I don't know, when they're at home. But let's pull some more cards and get deeper into this. I do feel like someone's needing a little bit of tender love and care at this time. And it would matter if they could do this with you more on a private level. They definitely would not want their business to be shared with anyone. So let's see. Dead center, this is the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or someone with strong Pisces in their chart. Does not have to be the case. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deep dive. There could have been something that has affected their family life or what they consider to be their, close family, maybe a job that they felt they were going to have for a long time that they were happy in, or let's see, 2 10s here. Your birthday could be August 10th, or you could be a cusper with like August 20th or July 20th. But something's wrapping up or meant to wrap. 3 10s. My goodness. Big time. 10s across the board, right? Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. So yes, this is not like the most favorable card. Some people freak out. But honestly, what I'm feeling here is that there's been an avoidance in talking about something, an avoidance in being vulnerable about something. Kind of like the type of person where there's something wrong, but they won't say it and they'll be like, I'm fine. But, again, this person doesn't like to put their business out there. They may be feeling ashamed of whatever they lost recently, whether they feel like it was their fault. And, but it's definitely been leaving you wondering, like, what's going on? Like, what are they hiding? Is there something that, I need to know about, or how are they feeling? What are they thinking? I think that that's kind of where someone's at here as regards to not knowing what's on someone's mind. And if there's something going on that I would need to be concerned about, the communication has definitely been shifty. It's definitely been, not as intriguing, not as continuous. So someone wants to know what's wrong, I kind of feel recently. And the 7 of Swords energy, if this is something outside the connection, yeah, there could have definitely been some sort of betrayal this person dealt with on a personal level. Could have come from a coworker. It could have come from a family member, a friend. And, in some way, I think that's where they're having this mistrust. And it's kind of like, someone's kind of saying, well, look, like, here I go again, trusting someone that betrayed me. So yeah, some sort of letdown of someone that they felt betrayed by. It doesn't feel like another romantic partner. I don't see like 3 of Cups or anything like that, but it definitely feels as if someone's like recently discarded them or recently, backstabbed them in a way that they're having a hard time dealing with at this point. And then maybe the way they're reacting to it is leaving you in the dark, which is just spreading that energy everywhere, right? So, you know what? I'm going to get nosy. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords to see if I'm missing anything here. Because if you're not getting the information from them, let me help you out, right? What is the 7 of Swords energy for Leo? 8 of Coins. Ah, yeah. And Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the 7 of Coins. Ooh. So there are 2 7s here now. Your birthday could be August 7th, August 17th, or July 27th. Some of you guys, this is a work situation, or someone got promoted over a promotion they thought they were going to have. Someone got a pay raise that they were supposed to have. Someone took their role, or yeah, it could be work related here going on. And they would pride themselves in the work that they provide and give. And it kind of maybe put them in a financial setback in some way. Page of Wands. Definitely a competition here that someone felt the need to kind of have. I don't know. I almost feel like someone may have came into their life that was a newer friend and then turned out to be not that great, or a newer connection on a business way that like turned out to be, you know, something that never was really fulfilled, but they promised all this stuff. Interesting. So yeah, definitely someone that may have given someone high hopes, high promises, definitely in something where they were coming together to work on something, to complete a project in some sort maybe of financial career situation that they got kind of screwed out of, or like the results was not anything that they were hoping for. So, and then the Page of Wands, I feel like someone got away with it, or someone successfully had it work in their favor, even though it screwed the other person over. For some of you, that's confirmation of what this Seven of Swords, or maybe what this avoidance, or what is going on here with them. It does feel like it involves another person for having Page of Wands come out here. So let's get into it. Or maybe even, you know, family finance situation, right? Dead center is the Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. So what I'm feeling here, you know, I don't know how long this has been, but for some of you, I feel this is the way someone can prove they can provide the Ten of Cups, and they want to prove that. You know, like no matter what you go through, I'll be here for you. I want to be here for you. Like, how can I be your partner emotionally in overcoming this and supporting you in this? This is someone who gives a lot of love and is looking for a long time, you know, partnership that's not just about like accomplishing, oh, getting married, having kids, having a home, but, you know, someone that I could be with, I could always see as my life partner, someone that is my best friend, someone that makes me feel so lucky to wake up every day and they're there next to me. That type of vibe. Excuse me. And definitely like someone wants to show that I'll be the one to do that. I want to be the one to give into this. And if you let me, I would show you. And I do feel like there's like certain things that someone knows that they could do to cheer the person up. I saw like a massage, I don't know. But maybe again, like come over, we'll watch your favorite movie, we'll cook your favorite food, I'll play your favorite music, we can turn the lights down. Like, that's how I feel someone is presently trying to proceed with this connection here, is show that I'm the one for you. I'll make you happy no matter what you're going through. Give me the chance and I'll show you. That's kind of what it feels here. What's crossing this is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So if this is enhancing the reading, I do feel someone needs to kind of step up in Queen of Pentacles energy. So regardless of gender or sex, it's feminine earth energy. And it's kind of like, what can I do to provide this? What can I do to show you the value of what you do for my life? And I can repay it for you. Like maybe kind of giving someone a gift, or looking for a gift to give to someone. Maybe kind of helping someone get back on their feet financially if there is some sort of financial loss someone's going through. Helping them connect to the right people if you do have an opportunity to do that. But it's really like the make the effort here energy of like, what can I do to fix this? What can I do to, you know, provide some solution that's going to make you feel fulfilled again, or is going to make you feel supported? If this is a challenge, then I feel this Queen of Pentacles feels like they have to do it all on their own. They learned that some way, that if I have to earn, you know, any sort of support, success, it's got to be on me. And they put a lot on their shoulders to be successful. They put a lot of pressure on themselves. They hold themselves to a very high standard and is equally critical of themselves when things don't turn out to be the case. And that's where I think they're so hard on themselves. They don't want anyone to see that. They don't want anyone to, you know, expose that side of them that may not be meeting their own expectations. And so in some way, maybe it's kind of icing you out or blocking you out if they're doing that to you, Leo, or maybe someone feels like you're doing that to them and currently. But also, you know, if there was some sort of loss financially that affected them, maybe they've been in the mindset of, okay, well, now I have to go in overdrive with fixing this, with making this, you know, right. And maybe that's why they've been avoiding, you know, hanging out with you as much or reaching out to you, because they need to regain their stability and security. Crowning this is the Ten of Wands. So Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, I think with this Ten of Wands, it's been harder and harder on someone, whoever's been holding the load of pressure, the load of, you know, betrayal, the load of loss. They're not doing as well as, you know, maybe they are trying to portray it. You know, the stress is really getting to them. I do feel that maybe they've been acting out in ways that, you know, it's not them. And you're right. They're carrying a lot of stress and tension, maybe dealing with this all on their own. And I think you are starting to see that. Maybe they've been a little bit more snappy and responses back, or like they get a little bit defensive if a certain topic is being brought up. And I think that, you know, in some way, someone's just trying to see what they can do to release that. And I do feel for some of you guys, for someone here, sex has been a release in a short-term way. And maybe it's kind of like, okay, well, I know, you know, maybe they're insistent on having sex or hooking up. And they think that that's what's going to kind of be the Band-Aid over the situation, but it goes deeper than that. And then maybe it's making someone wonder, like, did they just, you know, want me for sex right now? I don't think that's the case, but I think they're thinking that's the best way to deal with it currently. What's rooting this is the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So ultimately, Leo, I do think they're on the same page of wanting to find someone that they can have a forever with. And Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, I don't think it gets better than that. Idealistically, they want to have, you know, not just, you know, everything that could make someone happy. The house, living with someone, the long-term partner that not only is like a power couple, but is also someone that they can rely on each other, heal each other. Their soul craves that, even though there's a part of them that still believes that's not realistic. But I think if they were to let someone open and come in and show them that, they see it really would be. At least definitely with the two of you here. And I think, you know, in a sense that whenever some sort of period comes to a close where maybe this loss is happening or this confusion or whatever they're dealing with that they're having a hard time communicating comes to an end, it'll be back on track for them to want to have this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. But again, they kind of want to put something on the back burner until some loss gets resolved. And maybe it's because they want to be someone that can provide, that can take care, that can, you know, help flourish a future with a potential person. But without a doubt, someone definitely feels that there could be marriage potential here, that there could be husband-wife material here. That is at the root of it. And there's like, especially with that, like make the effort vibe, I feel like there's definitely been, you know, still thoughts of wanting to manifest that with this person because there is definitely a lot of care. There's definitely a lot of love. And maybe this is the time where it shows how you guys are meant to be together if you make it through this hump. But definitely it could also be family financial situations as well. That's really stressing someone out. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, Aquarius energy. So up until this point in March, I think someone's been definitely a little bit more guarded, definitely has been a lot more trying to find solutions, trying to find, you know, something that could help them get back forward. They're very strategical. They're very intelligent. They're very smart. But I think, again, by not sharing that information on the other side, it makes it come off as cold and comes off as detached. And they could be very, very silent right now, but there is a reason why they were silent. There's a reason of what they're trying to do to fix this, to come out of this loss, to come out of this hole of whatever they've dug themselves in. But I think there is another side I'm tuning into here that feels a little bit frustrated because of the lack of communication or the lack of letting me know what's going on. Like, I want to help, and again, it just feels like as if you're pushing me away. But they think this is what's right because, again, maybe they feel like if they pull more people into it, it's not fair to them. They have to do this on their own. Again, that's the mindset they're currently in. But little do they know that they need that love. They need that support. They need that availability that they're denying themselves. Because realistically, they don't think that's what they could have or that would help anything. So they're denying that to themselves, which is ultimately pushing someone away. All right, Leo. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. What are they going to do, not do? Pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this whole situation. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I was hitting a lot on the nail on the head of it, you'll definitely have more clarity and answers in extended reading. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open the description box of this video where you will find the link to Patreon that will take you to the extended reading. But I also just want to say, for those of Mermaid Scales Tarot longtime subscribers, I have an exciting new exclusive Patreon membership for my biggest Mermaid Scales Tarot fans, where for every month you will have access to all my extended readings, so you can watch your moon, rising, Venus sign, cross-watch if you need more answers without having to repurchase, repay. Some more exclusive benefits that would be only available to my Patreon subscribers, not being shown on YouTube, like personal lives, doing lives that would only be for those people that subscribe, and a little bit of getting to know me more in a way. So if you want to join that exclusive Patreon membership, I will be leaving the link to it in the description box as well in case you want to check it out. But if this is where you depart, Leo, I hope that this has resonated with you. I hope this has given you clarity above everything, but also confirmation, guidance, and insight into whatever's going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.